boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Boy, if you thought the absolute abomination that was Netflix's Tomb Raider animated edition out there, well, boys and girls, just wait, because Phoebe Waller-Bridge, yes, the gorgeous, beautiful, and stunning, monstrous horse face that absolutely ruined the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dysentery movie out there. Yes, boys and girls, she's producing a Tomb Raider live-action series over there at Amazon Prime. Yes, and we all know exactly what kind of hot garbage that's going to be if Phoebe Waller-Bridge is involved in any way, shape, or form. And well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have more confirmation that we are not going to get a proper, accurate representation of Lara Croft Tomb Raider in any way, shape, or form, because once you see, although quite lovely actresses that they are currently eyeing right now to play Lara Croft, well, we know it's just going to be another flat-chested situation with a Lara Croft Tomb Raider and color shock there for the modern era, because guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, the absolutely lovely and beautiful Sophie Turner, I mean, of course, I've got a thing for redheads, and Lucy Bonton, who I had no idea who was before all of this one, has officially been considered. They are eyeing them for the Tomb Raider series out there. And boys and girls, although there are some very lovely pictures of these ladies in here, you will see once again from these photos that they are the exact opposite of what you would expect from a Lara Croft Tomb Raider actress. They are certainly no Angelina Jolie in any way, shape, or form, and they are certainly no the lovely actress that they currently, the voice actress that they have playing for it over there on the Netflix series either. Although we would all love to see her as a live action Lara Croft, we are never going to get that, because we all know that in the modern era nowadays, they hate beautiful, curvaceous women in any way, shape, or form, and they want to make everything as androgynous as possible. And that's exactly what we're going to get from this Tomb Raider series. So we're going to check out this article from cosmicbook.news, boys and girls, and show you off some of the lovely pictures of these ladies, but also obviously give you the details showing us that it is not going to be in any way a good representation. But before we do, if you do enjoy our content, hit that like button, share with all your friends, and subscribe or follow if you have not already, boys and girls, because we are grinding, we are growing, and I could not do that without every single one of you. Also, leave us a comment in the section down below. Does it surprise you at all in any way, shape, or form? Do you think there's any hope for this series in any way, shape, or form at all? Or do you think this is going to be another hot pile of steaming garbage coming out of Amazon like so many ones we've seen in the past? Let us know what you think about all that in the comment section down below. And also, if you'd like to support this channel, please check out the links in the description as well. All right, from our dear sweet Matt McGloin over there at cosmicbook.news. Phoebe Waller-Bridge Tomb Raider eyeing Sophie Turner and Lucy Bonton. And there we go. We've got a halfway decent representation right there of our dear sweet Lara Croft. And then, of course, we've got a lovely costume here where Sophie was going as the Matrix for the Halloween as well. But as you can see, yeah, I think somebody pointed out in my chat that Sophie's maybe at best a B cup. And yeah, once you see the pictures of the other girl, you'll know it's definitely not going to get any better in any way, shape, or form. So it's reported Phoebe Waller-Bridge Tomb Raider series, if it happens, in development at Amazon. Let's please pray this doesn't happen, actually. At Amazon MGM Studios is eyeing Sophie Turner and Lucy Bonton for the lead role of Lara Croft. It said the two actresses will be testing for the role, and also on Amazon's wish list is Emma Corrin and Mackenzie Davis, though it's reported they're not to believe to be testing. Back in August, we saw Puck News shed doubt that the series is even going to happen. The site said at times the many insiders are placing bets on whether it will ever come to fruition. Apparently, if there are screen testing for Lara Croft, the series is indeed coming to fruition. Yeah, as long as the screen tests go well. And here's obviously some lovely pictures from Sophie over her in her costume out there for Halloween. But as you can tell right here, this isn't exactly a lady that is top heavy as well endowed as what you would expect from a Lara Croft actress if they were going to be an accurate representation to the original source material, which of course they're not going to be in any way, shape, or form. Fans will recognize the 28-year-old Sophie from Game of Thrones, where she played Sasha Stark. Marvel fans will also recognize her from playing Jean Grey in X-Men Dark Phoenix. Obviously, boys and girls, I think all of us nerds out there are pretty very well of both of these. Now, this is the other lady over here, Lucy Bonton. Now, as you can tell from her pictures as well, if anything, she's probably, and don't get me wrong, she's a gorgeous girl. I certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers in any way, shape, or form. But she is not top-heavy in any way, shape, or form. If anything, she is even less top heavy than Sophie as well, and you can see here from the pictures, and it makes it pretty apparent exactly what they are going for if this is who they are looking for to cast. And of course, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, of course, can't have anybody outshine or look any prettier than her ugly dog face out there in any way, shape, or form. And we know, of course, Phoebe Waller-Bridge's chest is as flat as her back, boys and girls. So 30-year-old Lucy Bonton is known for Gypsy, the politician. She also played a Barbie in the Barbie movie, and she also featured in Bohemian Rhapsody. I've seen this chick out here. Yeah, they did this crazy haircut for this new movie of hers that she's doing. It totally made her look like an ugly dyke, but hey, that's how things go sometimes. Fans will also recognize Emma Corrin from the blockbuster Deadpool and Wolverine, where she played the villain Cassandra Nova. Also, kind of on the skinnier side of chicks as well. Don't get me wrong, I think she's a very pretty girl, and I think she did a great job as Cassandra Nova too, but at the exact same time, yeah, not exactly the most well-endowed ladies. Mackenzie Davis is known for Terminator Dark Fate, Station 11, and Halt and Catch Fire. So yeah, there we go. And there's a little lovely, more modern picture, and even then, still very much toned down. So the details for Phoebe Waller-Bridge's Tomb Raider series include that Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dysentery, has been tapped as writer and executive producer. Yeah, boy, this is just going to be some hard-hitting, good quality storytelling, ain't it, boys and girls? The series is supposed to be written by Megan McDonnell, who is known for the Marvel's WandaVision and Marvel's upcoming Agatha series. Not so upcoming anymore now, is it? So yeah, the Marvels. Don't get me wrong, I liked WandaVision up until the very end when they turned Wanda into the villain. And yeah, we've all seen how Agatha's panned out, boys and girls. So yeah, no real hope there either. What is also said is McDonnell is serving as story editor and consulting producer. Oh, joy. Variety also previously reported on the hiring of McDonnell on the Tomb Raider as project that exemplifies the non-traditional approach she likes to bring to boilerplate formats, be they sitcoms or superhero tentpoles. Oh, joy. She's going to reimagine it in her own image. Yay! Phoebe Waller-Bridge also previously talked about discussing the look of Lara Croft in the writer's room. She had an attitude. She was very deliberate in what she wanted to do. That all changed when they realized they couldn't mark her to be a sex symbol. Oh, yes. Yeah, so no hot and visually appealing in any way, shape, or form. Phoebe Waller-Bridge continued, she's a Tomb Raider. She'd be incredibly fit. She has to squeeze through tiny rock crevices all the time. It's a different experience squeezing through a small rock crevice when you have larger boobs than if you have smaller boobs. Well, you certainly wouldn't know anything about having larger boobs, would you, in any way, shape, or form, you flat-chested dipshit, psychopathic woke psycho. So yeah, boys and girls, considering who they're eyeing, this is just more confirmation this show is going to be exactly what we expected. It's going to be absolute hot garbage. It's going to be another trash dumpster fire coming out of the tames of Amazon, which unfortunately it looks like it is going to happen if they're actually going to be screen testing. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, if nothing else, this series will once again give us another excuse to make content absolutely roasting this show in every way censor possible, and once again shaming the people involved with this. So hopefully our voices reach enough ears collectively out there shouting this kind of stuff down, watching Jeff Bezos burn even more money on series after series that will continue to fail. And boys and girls, it's exactly what he deserves. He decided that after he came out of the tech industry, he was going to get with the new hot trendy thing out there, jump on the woke bandwagon out there and hang out with all of these libtards out there. And now he's literally, the rumors reports that his own little personal little tentpole news organization out there, the Washington Post, is now being forced to hire conservatives to actually give it a more fair and balanced example. Whether or not that's going to happen over there at Amazon MGM Prime Studios, I have no idea. But the Phoebe Waller-Bridge Tomb Raider series will be an absolute disastrous dumpster fire and will be nothing more than disrespectful to the fans, and most of all disrespectful to the great character of Tomb Raider and Lara Croft herself. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be exactly what they deserve. Burn, baby, burn. After all, you did it to yourself.